Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Shataria here at Chicago Branch Great Millstone, prophesizing the return of the Heavenly Father Yahweh and the Son Yahweh Shai. You all ignorantly call him Jesus, but his true and Hebrew name is Yahweh Shai. Coming at you with another lesson, quick hitter. But before we get started, we're going to give all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakadash Barakatah. Double honors to our apostles and our elders here at Great Millstone who rule well. Honors to the hopeful elect. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the biblical and true Hebrews of the Bible. Salutation to all the Akim out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity, the speckled bird, and all those whose lineage goes back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Healthy Barakatah. And to the Akwaf and those of you out there listening and learning, Shalom and Barakatah to you also. The title of this lesson, I guess you could say, Fear God, okay? And what brought me to this lesson here, I was at my therapy, I believe it was Thursday morning, and all of us pretty much got a bond. They know that I talk a lot about God, and we pretty much been in therapy now for a few months together, and we had a new client. There was somebody new came into therapy, and we got there a little early. Well, we normally start at 9. It was like maybe 8:45 or so, and someone dropped a box off at the front office, and it stumbled over, okay, and the receptionist, she wasn't there yet, so they put the box up there, okay, and it had fell open and everything, and they went on and left the thing up there inside, and I guess that was the paper she was supposed to sign, or the paper, a receipt, or whatever it was, what have you, or whatnot. And the people got up and started, it wasn't nothing but a bunch of pens and pads in there. And they got up and started taking the pens and pads out the box that was for the hospital, okay, for the University of Chicago. I guess it was part of their supplies or what have you. And one of the one of my associates who in my therapy with me, they asked me, why aren't you getting any pens, okay? Why aren't you grabbing any tablets? And I told them, well, I'm a God-fearing man. I try not to steal, try not to. Then, before I could finish what I was saying, the client who was new, who had just started working, he say, well, God ain't the one you need to fear. It's them old young punks out there, them young niggas out there, killing and robbing and doing everything. That's who you need to fear. And I knew immediately I was going to do a lesson on this, a touch bases on it when I got out of therapy and got home. And this is it, because he's saying I should fear the young punks. Say, don't worry about God. God ain't gonna do nothing to you. It's the and Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, is the one who we need to be fearing. Okay, we need to fear the Lord. All right, we have to fear Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, because we have to walk with a sense of fear. Okay, if we don't have that sense of fear, we're not gonna make it. All right, we're not gonna make it. Okay, you have to fear the Lord and keep his laws, keep his statutes, and keep his commandments. Okay. um Give me Luke. All right, give me that Luke. Okay, go to the New Testament. Give me Luke. Okay, and give me Luke 12 And I'll go to 12:4, is it? Yeah. And Luke 12:4 reads, "And I say unto you, my friends, be not afraid of them that kill the body, and after that have no more that they can do." See, why you fearing them young punks or them young niggas that you talking about? They can kill the body, and that's it. After they kill you, they can't do no more to you. See, it says, "And I say unto you, my friends, be not afraid of them that kill the body, and after that have no more that they can do. But I will forewarn you whom ye shall fear. Fear him which after he have killed, have power to cast into hell. Yea, I say unto you, fear him." Okay, so that's who we should be fearing right there. And who has the power to do that? Only one I know is Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai, okay? Yeah. Luke 12:4 says, "And I say unto you, my friends, be not afraid of them that kill the body, and after that have no more that they can do. But I will forewarn you whom ye shall fear. Fear him which after he have killed have power to cast into hell. Yea, I say unto you, fear him." So that's who we fear, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And we have to walk with a sense of urgency, all right? We have to move with fear and trembling, okay? Because if you go to Philippians 2 and 12 verse, 2nd chapter, 12 verse, it says, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, okay? So that's who we should be fearing, okay? You have to work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. So we have to move with a sense of fear, okay? And we're fearing Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, because without that fear, you're not going to make it, okay? And also, without that fear, there's no wisdom in you, okay? Proverbs 1:7 says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction," all right? So without that fear, you don't have any knowledge in you, man, okay? I'll get that for you, just the line back off what I said. Old Testament, Proverbs 1, Proverbs chapter 1, verse 7, Salakia. It says, "The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge." See? The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Okay? So if you're not walking with a sense of fear, if you're not moving with a sense of fear, then there's no knowledge in you, okay? You don't have any wisdom in you, all right? Because you're not fearing Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And what you've done is actually just committed yourself to this present day evil world. You've fully when wholeheartedly committed yourself to the customs, okay, to the ways, to the traditions of this present day evil world, which is about to be destroyed. So if you're fearing man, you're not gonna make it, okay? Because you don't have the fear of the Lord in you, all right? Give me Psalms 2. Okay. Give me Psalms 2 and 11, all right? Psalms 2 and 11. And it reads, it says, "Serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling," okay? Because Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, watches over those who fear him, okay? He protects those who fears him, okay? All right. And actually in Isaiah, I think it's 66 chapter, he says those are the people he looks for, you know, the poor, okay? And those who have a contrite spirit and who tremble at his word, who are fearful of his word, okay? So If you're not doing this here, Psalms 2 and 11, serve the Lord with fear and rejoice with trembling, okay, then you're not going to make it because, like I said, you formed allegiance, you complied to this present day evil world. And you're not serving the Lord, okay? All right? You're not serving Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And I just gave you Proverbs 1 and 7. It says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction, okay? So if you're not fearing Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, you're not moving with that sense of fear. You're gonna get caught up in this destruction, okay? This present day evil world is about to fall, and you're gonna get caught up in that destruction, okay? Let me give you a couple more scriptures and close this lesson out. I said it was gonna be a quick hitter. Lord will, it is edifying through the Spirit. Give me Isaiah. Okay, give me Isaiah. All right. Give me Isaiah 33 and 6. Well, one of my favorite scriptures here. Okay, 33 and 6. And it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. Okay, and wisdom, all right, and wisdom, move that up a little bit, and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, okay, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure, all right? The fear of the Lord is his treasure, okay? And let me see if I can get it. Lord, will I be able to get it? If you go to your Strongs, okay, and you go to Strong's H530, all right, that word stability, okay?
Strong's H530.
Okay, Strong's H530. Okay, when you go to your Strong's in the Greek, that's emunah, and that's emunah. That's stability. Okay, now if you take stability and break that down to the root, okay, stable. All right, according to the World Book Encyclopedia Dictionary and Merriam-Webster, stable. Stability, the root of that is stable. All right, secure, reliable. Okay, able to be trusted, trustworthy, reliable, fixed so not to give way, something you can lean on. All right, so what's trustworthy? What's reliable? You know, what can you lean on in these present times, in this present day evil world? Okay, in this temporal present day evil world, it's only one thing I know, and that's this word, okay? That's the word of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, okay? See, and that's why I come, if you're not moving around here with a sense of fear, okay, there is no knowledge or no wisdom in you, all right? It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of thy salvation, okay? The fear of the Lord is his treasure. I pretty much know these scriptures by heart where I can quote them like that. But here you go. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. Now finish this verse out. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. The fear of the Lord is his treasure, okay? So if you're not moving with a sense of fear, if you're not walking with a sense of fear, and you're not fearing Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, hey, there's no wisdom in you, okay? There's no knowledge in you, and you're headed for destruction. probably more than likely, if you don't get destroyed in another way, it'll be ICBM missile fire when he comes back to destroy this place, okay? Because if you don't have fear, the fear of the God in you, it says the fear of the Lord is his treasure. So Proverbs 3, it talks about fearing God all through the book, all through the scriptures, all through this Bible, okay? So for him to say, God ain't the one you should fear, no. Because if you fear the Lord, he's going to keep all them niggas off you, okay? All those young punks off you, okay? He's going to put a hedge around you and send his angels to protect you like it talks about in that Psalms 91st chapter, okay? The angels are going to watch over they watch over those who fear the Lord, okay? That's his righteous. He watches over them, okay? Watches over us, I should say. All right, that's why I say I'm a God-fearing man. And I used to steal. I used to steal everything wasn't nailed down, but it seemed like the Lord came to me and he just said, I make sure you have money to buy whatever you need to buy if you just quit stealing. And that's what it is. And I still fight with that today because it was a thing of clear eyes when I went in the gas station the other day. It hadn't been open, just sitting there, and I took it. And I had to say, forgive me, Lord, I had to ask you how about Hashem and how Shai to forgive me, Salakia. That's, because I took it and I know I wasn't supposed to take it, but, hey, but, you have to ask the Lord, how to say Salakia, beg for forgiveness, when you do something wrong like that, but hey, Proverbs 3:7 says, be not wise in thy own eyes, okay? Fear the Lord and depart from evil, okay? It says, be not wise in your own eyes, fear the Lord and depart from evil. That's Proverbs 3:7, okay? For those of you out there listening and learning and the Akwaf. I said this was going to be a quick lesson. I'm going to give you one more and close it out. All right, but we have to fear Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Give me that Matthew 10:28, and I'll close this one out. Matthew 10:28. And fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. See, that's who we fear, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And if we fear him, he's going to make sure no harm comes over us. Okay, he's going to put us under his umbrella of grace, all right? That's pretty much all I have, Israel. Lord will, the lesson was edifying through the Spirit. Shalom and Kwam Yasharallah.